welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, definitely hit that subscribe button. My name is Clarence, and I want to thank each and every one of you for pushing that play button. In today's video, we got a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to discuss. Right now, I'm headed to the dealership. I want to get a few things squared away with those guys. I know a lot of you pushed that play button because you want to know why exactly have I not received my C8 Mid Engine Corvette yet, and I'm going to tell you within this video. Let's go. So, there's been a small kind of sort of delay within my C8 Corvette regarding paperwork, regarding parts and things like that. But one thing I want to do, I want to start off this video by saying a few things. You know, within this world, it's really all about who you know. Now let me kind of explain what I mean by it's all about who you know. So I grew up, you know, not knowing a lot of people. I was kind of shy, but once I kind of broke out of this shyness, I started going places, meet new people, things like that. With the whole YouTube thing, right? It makes you go out and meet new people. In order to be successful, you have to meet new people, because in my personal opinion, I didn't get this success in my life by just, you know, by myself. I had to speak to other people, I had to gain knowledge, I had to read. I couldn't read things if people didn't write things. So obviously I got to where I was because I put the mind and the hard work within, you know, getting to where I am. But yet I had to know people. And so let me give you another part about why knowing people is very important. You can have a ton of degrees. You can have a PhD, you can have a master's degree, you can have a bachelor's degree, you can have a high school diploma, you can have a GED, you can have 20 of those. If you don't know anyone, that's not going to help you get that far in life. Knowing people helps you get further in life. I'm sure there's a number of you who went somewhere, applied for a job, and might have had a friend that worked there that got you onto that job. You could have went to a mechanic and might have had a friend that worked there or went there a few times that gave you, you know, a piece of advice on things you should do. You might have went to the bank and applied for a home loan or a car loan and might have had some tough times, but you knew somebody at that bank that would help you out to get that loan. That's all about knowing someone, and it's very important to know people. Let me explain why I feel like it's very important to know people, but let me get into the details of why my car has actually been delayed. So as you all know, everybody, I wouldn't say everybody, there's two big YouTubers right now who have received their C8 Corvettes. To name a few, TJ Hunt and Screesby. Now, for the record, I was supposed to already have my C8 Corvette 2 weeks ago. And, you know, I could post this. I am going to post this. So, Mike Screesby, don't get upset with me. Screesby reached out to me a couple of days ago and said, hey, buddy, where's your C8 yet? I'm looking forward to seeing yours. Where's that? Because he also knew that my car was supposed to be here by now because of the contacts that I have in General Motors. So a lot of things that happen between there, you know, as far as paperwork goes, as you all know, I got my car from Quebec, and I don't live in New Jersey. So that being said, I got to go do my paperwork with them. It had to be one of those things where it was a overnight process, waiting for the invoices to come in and things like that. So that caused a delay in my C8. As you all know, I decided to do museum delivery instead of getting it picked up from the dealership because I wanted to create an experience that I never had before, an experience I wanted to share with you guys. It's kind of raining right now. I'm in a C7, and I don't let the rain affect me at all from driving my Corvette. It's just water in reality. So when I decided to do the whole Corvette museum thing, I wanted to take that experience, share it with you guys, along with being able to, you know, give back to the museum as well, because those are wonderful, great people to be around. So my Corvette has been delayed. One, due to paperwork. So the paperwork that we're having to do, you know, I got to go to the bank, get the loan and all that stuff. They can't do anything regarding the paperwork until they actually get the invoice and invoice that to me so I can give it to the bank. I have to overnight that to the dealership. Once they see all that stuff, then they overnight it back to me. Once I see all that stuff and sign it, I have to overnight it back to them. So that being said, that's another reason why my process has been kind of delayed. But there's a bigger reason why my car has actually been delayed. Now, I will reveal my spec here shortly, but what I want you guys to know is the key topic of the day is all about who you know. So the engineers of the design team has been phenomenal. You know, meeting those guys, talking with them, communicating with them throughout the whole entire process. You know, even my build, even throughout while the C8 Corvette have been unveiled and being built and tested and all that stuff, those guys have been great. So, as of right now, as you all know, recently, the National Corvette Museum have posted me on their page. My Corvette is currently right now at the National Corvette Museum. It is still wrapped up in white plastic. It is not on Corvette Boulevard. As soon as I know more details about it, I will let all of you know, probably in my community, probably on Instagram. So if you don't follow my Instagram page, you don't follow me on Facebook, you don't follow my community on YouTube, you need to do so right now, because I'm going to give you the updates on my spec, when it's going to be revealed, when it's on Corvette Boulevard. I know you're going to know all those details. So definitely go follow me on all my social media platforms, which is at SeaGonToSpeed252. Go follow me like right now, because literally I'm going to give you updates within the next couple of days. So you definitely want to stay tuned to that stuff. With that being said, my car was delivered to the National Corvette Museum, and it's been sitting there. Not touched, not bothered with, or nothing, because of one of the parts that was on my car was damaged. Now, it wasn't a big, huge part, but it was the big enough part to keep me from taking delivery of my car. The part that we've been waiting on, that I'm going to give away at this part in this video, is my big wing. Yes, I decided to go with the big wing, the high wing on my C8 Corvette. I did that because as a kid, I always had dreams of literally putting a big wing on my car. Even, you know, as a kid, when I didn't think I would be able to afford a sports car, I had wanted to put a big wing on a Dodge Intrepid. Like, literally, no lie. I really wanted to put a big wing on that car. So I decided to go with the big wing on my C8 because I thought it looked cool. I thought it looked great. I was going to add a lot of downforce, but I'm not planning on racing it that much. Hint, hint, hint. And at the end of the day, I just wanted it because I thought it looked cool. So when the National Corvette Museum contacted me, they said, hey Clarence, we didn't receive your big wing with your car, and we don't know exactly where it's at, and we need to kind of trace this thing down. And so that kind of left me like, huh, well, my car is a Z51 package, so I'm giving that away. I'm slowly giving details away, and my car currently has a spoiler on it. So I kind of went back and forth and said, okay, cool, can I take delivery with my car with the current spoiler on it? And they said, no, unfortunately, I have to follow by the bill of sale, which includes my high wing spoiler, and they have to be the ones to install it. So I'm sitting there thinking like, man, I really want this car. I got big YouTubers. I mean, Street Speed, you know, Mike from Kentucky, Mike from Texas, everyone asking me when I'm gonna get my car, blah, 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 because they know that I was supposed to be the first ones that get it. And, you know, it's one of those things where I'm a patient person. You guys don't really see me have an attitude that often. I don't really get upset about anything. Clearly, I could have made this video about blah, 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 going back and forth, causing loop-de high and all that stuff. I'm not about to do all that. That's just not my personality, because I'm blessed and truly am excited to bring this car to the channel for myself and for all of you. And this is a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, yeah, I mean, there's more things that's going on in the world that I could worry about. So I'm not going to sit here and get upset about the whole high wing spoiler thing and all the other issues. It is what it is at the end of the day. It's out of my control. I can't control it. But it was nice to receive the phone calls and emails letting me know what's going on. So to get more into details, they contacted me and said, hey Clarence, your big wing did not come with your car. We don't know where it's at. We need to locate it. So I'm like, oh man, well that kind of sucks. So can I come take delivery of my car without the high wing spoiler? Because I would love to actually receive that high wing. I would love to receive that high wing spoiler at some point, even if it's laid down the road. But I would like to get in my car because I want to start making YouTube videos, show you guys my spec, have a great time and things like that. I got another big unveiling coming to the channel pretty soon too. So let me just throw that blooper in there. So when he called and told me that my big wing didn't come in, one of my engineer buddies hit me up and said, hey man, I just want to let you know that your car is at the National Corvette Museum, and how excited are you? And I was like, well, I'm excited for it to be there, but my high wing isn't there, so that means I can't take delivery of my car. He was like, really? Wait, let me figure out something. So he made his contact, he called a few people, he pretty much said like, hey Clarence, can you show me proof, or can you show me in your bill of sale where you ordered the big wing so we can get this taken care of for you? So I contact him. I show him proof, you know, the big wing, which was like $1,150 or something like that in the bill of sale. And I'm not gonna tell you what color it is, but he, because that's gonna give away probably the color of the car. And so he went through all his contacts and tried to figure some things out. And with that being said, oh, my boy Josh right here. Let me go holler at Josh real quick. I'm sorry, I just interrupted my whole video. What's up, man? What's up, man? Oh, don't do me like that. Don't let me see it. Let me see it. Hey guys, look. You got the C8 Mid Engine Corvette. This is my first time actually. No, this is my second time holding this thing. This is pretty sweet. This is my boy Joshua. He the one that helped me film the truck. I mean, they just saw you walk in front of the car, so I got the PDR recorder on too.
Yeah.
And so yeah, they got their first C8 here today. I guess I can't tell him who it called. I was gonna say his name. I can't do it. All right, can't do it. But anyways, what are you about to do?
I gotta pull the truck up, but you can go check it out. You know where it's at, right?
No, I just got here.
Inside John's Bay.
Yeah!
Go check it out.
Yeah, heck yeah. So I'm gonna park real quick, go check this thing out, but I'm gonna finish this video while we at it. So I'm about to come see you in a few seconds too. I'm explaining to everybody why I haven't got my C8 yet, pretty much. And I'll tell you that story later. So he probably much already knows. I'll see you in a few minutes, Josh.
All right, cool.
So when I contacted my engineer friend, he said, let me contact his buddies or whatever the case may be. He contacted me and said, hey, give us proof of you ordering this part so we can go ahead and get it taken care of for you. So he get proof, and he comes back and said, hey, I'm still trying to work some things out. Please hold on. So the National Corvette Museum calls me back and say, hey, we talked to some people. We still haven't been able to locate this part for you yet. And you still can't take delivery of your car until we figure out what's going on with this part. So back to what I was going to say before, it's all about who you know, right? All about who you know. So what I did was I contacted one of my good friends in the Chevrolet department who's really high up on the C8 Corvette. And I said, hey buddy, I want to take delivery of my car. I'm a little sad because I want to have it early because I want to get the content out to you guys so you guys can see my spec and all that good stuff. My big wing has not yet came in, but I was also told it had came in at one point, but it got damaged in the process. So that means whoever shipped that big wing either damaged it or either lost it. One of the two. Those are the two things that's been going around thus far. Contacted my buddy, which is really high up. I mean, like as high as you can get with the C8 Corvette, and said, hey, this is what's going on. Is there any possible you can help me? Because I definitely want to get this on the channel for my YouTube followers. He literally messaged me back within 5 minutes saying, what was your order number? What color was the color of your high wing spoiler? I literally told him within 2 minutes, he responded back saying, bam, got it, it's on his way, it'll be there tomorrow. I was like, wow, that quickly. So once again, it's all about who you know, literally all about who you know. And so that's why I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know and ladies know that if you are shy, if you ever see me at any events, and I had some followers say, hey, I saw you at some events, I didn't want to approach you, I was a little timid or what the case may be. Don't ever be timid to approach me. I don't care if you see me at dinner, I don't care if you see me in the bathroom, I mean like a public restroom, not my personal one at home, obviously. I don't care if you see me, you know, playing basketball, whatever the case may be. If you see me and you want to meet me, absolutely welcome to me and say hello. I would love to meet you, take photos with you, you know, shake your hand, say hello. Because it's all about who you know. And I would never have gotten this far, for one, if it wasn't for YouTube. Two, if it wasn't for you guys, you know, helping me get this far and encourage me to keep doing what I'm doing and meeting new people and going around to these events. That's how I ended up going to the reveal of the C8 Corvette. That's how I ended up meeting all these people and having these contacts and doing this process. And be honest with you, like I helped a few of my friends locate their C8s when they couldn't get in contact with anybody to help them out either. So, I mean, it was a great responsibility and opportunity to meet these people and be able to actually say hello to them and things like that. So with that being said, I want to leave this video off with saying, if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe to the channel. I want to let you guys know that my C8 Corvette will be on the channel here pretty soon. Stick around because I'm telling you, you're going to get the updates really quickly. Also, remember to go to my social media platforms, which is Instagram, which is Facebook, which is Twitter, which is definitely go to my community posts, and I will give each and every one of you updates on my C8, how I'm getting it, how I'm gonna get there, and all that good stuff, so you can stay up to date on my videos. Thank you for your support. I truly do. You know, you guys really watch my videos, and I can see it within the analytics. You guys watch at least 7 minutes of my videos, and I really appreciate it. You guys watching 7 minutes of my videos and longer has been phenomenal for the channel. And I really greatly appreciate each and every one of you for actually sticking it through and just watching my videos in general. So with that being said, also don't forget about the giveaway. I am doing a giveaway. It is at home. I kind of showed it in the previous video. So all you can do is subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below and all that good stuff, and you will be part of the giveaway. So definitely do that. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this C8.